I'm Ifrah Noor and you are watching Dalsan TV English News. Tonight we bring you the latest headlines from Somalia, where significant developments have unfolded. Let's have a look at some of our top stories. Somali military and allied fighters kill over 130 Al-Shabaab militants in southern and central parts of the country. Somali government facilitates safe return of 16 migrants from Russia. President Mohamud fires advisor. And finally, USA delegation visits IDP camps in Baidoa to assess humanitarian situation on the ground. Welcome back, dear viewers. Now let's delve into the full bulletin. The Somali Federal Government Ministry of Defense announced on Sunday that a joint operation conducted by the Somali National Army and local clan fighters resulted in the successful elimination of over 130 militants belonging to the Al-Shabaab extremist group. The military campaign targeted various areas in the southern and central regions of the country, including Hirshabelle, Galmudug and Jubaland State. These operations have effectively dismantled the terrorist organization's hideouts and dealt a severe blow to their capabilities. The Ministry of Defense praised the joint forces' effort in combating terrorism and securing these regions from Al-Shabaab's influence. Our reporter Ahmed Abdurrashid has more.
The Somali Federal Government's Ministry of Defense on Sunday said that the Somali National Army, in conjunction with local clan fighters, killed over 130 Al-Shabaab militants in separate operations conducted in southern and central parts of the country. The ministry added that the military operations were successfully conducted in Hirshabelle, Galmudug and Jubaland State, where the joint forces dismantled the militant group from their hideouts. The statement from the ministry comes days after the Somali government confirmed the killing of Malim Ayman, a key Al-Shabaab figure wanted for crimes against humanity in both Somalia and neighboring Kenya. Minister of Information Saeed Awais, who broke the news about the death of Ayman, said that the insurgent was killed near Jilib, where the group has a large presence. In the midst of this significant development against extremism, the group operatives, sensing defeat, have in days been surrendering themselves to the Somali military, with the latest being 3 important figures who gave themselves in to authorities in different regions after denouncing the group's ideology. The Somali Federal Government declared an all-out war against Al-Shabaab in 2022, and successive offensives have incredibly contributed to remarkable success against the Islamist outfit in Hirshabelle and Galmudug states, where the group held huge swaths of land encompassing strategic towns key to regional and federal economic growth.
Now on to our next story. In a significant achievement, the Somali government successfully facilitated the safe return of 16 Somali nationals who were previously held on migrant-related charges in Moscow, Russia. On Saturday, the group, comprising both men and women, expressed their overwhelming joy upon landing at Aden Abdullah International Airport in Mogadishu. The government's efforts in repatriating its citizens signify a commitment to ensuring the welfare and well-being of Somali migrants abroad.
Somali government on Saturday successfully repatriated 16 Somali nationals back to Mogadishu from Moscow, where they were previously held on migrant-related charges. The group, comprising of men and women, could not hide their joy upon landing at Aden Abdullah International Airport. They expressed gratitude to the Somali government for playing a pivotal role in their safe return to their homeland. Ecstatic family members and relatives were in hand to receive them at the airport. According to government officials, the repatriation significantly underscores the good diplomatic relations between the Mogadishu and Moscow. After the collapse of the central government in 1991, Somali nationals have crossed borders to embark on hazardous journey for safer places and green pasture in Europe and United States of America. This is not the first time that authorities in Mogadishu are repatriating Somali citizens from countries they were held captive and tortured. In 2021, 32 Somali migrants were assisted to return safely by the International Organization for Migration and Somali government from Libya. IOM says that there are more than 6,000 Somali migrants stranded in Libya.
Federal Republic of Somalia President Hassan Sheikh Mohamud has dismissed his advisor on international relations and program coordination, Mr. Nasser Ige. This unexpected move has sent shockwaves through the political landscapes of Somalia, capturing the attention of both political observers and the general public. The reasons behind this decision remain undisclosed, leaving room for speculations and raising questions about potential implications for the president's administration. Our reporter has more on the story.
Federal Republic of Somalia President Dr. Hassan Sheikh Mohamud has dismissed his advisor on international relations and program coordination, Nasa Ige. This unexpected move has sent shockwaves through the political landscape of Somalia and has captured the attention of observers. President Mohamud, while acknowledging Mr. Ige's past contributions to the nation, emphasized the federal government of Somalia's commitment to strengthening and prioritizing its international relations. The president's decision comes as a strategic response to the pressing needs and challenges faced by Somali people, reflecting a proactive approach into addressing these issues on the global stage. In a statement, Mr. Mohamud emphasized the crucial role that public officials play in safeguarding the values and governance system of Somalia. In the coming days, it remains to be seen who will fill the void left by Nasa Ige. The appointment of a new advisor in the realm of international relations will be eagerly anticipated, as it will shape Somalia's diplomatic approach and interactions within the international community.
Dear viewers, lastly, we cover a visit by the USAID representative at Baidoa IDP camps following the humanitarian crisis after the El Nino floods.
A high-level officials from the United States Agency for Development, USAID, paid visit to internally displaced persons IDPs in Baidoa, the interim administrative capital of Southwest State. The purpose of the visit by the delegation was to assess and evaluate the humanitarian situation in the camps. Ted Lawrence, the U.S. Agency for International Development, acting mission director in Somalia, led the officials. Representatives from the U.S. Embassy in Mogadishu were also part of the delegation. The visiting delegation held a meeting with other international partners working in the camps who are working to bring durable solutions to internally displaced people. The agency said in a statement that they are providing humanitarian support to the people in the camps in need to alleviate their suffering. Baidoa hosts more than 650,000 IDPs who have been displaced by natural calamities, including the current El Nino flooding that has ravaged the country. The town is among the areas severely affected by the floods, which have precipitated serious humanitarian crisis.
Dear viewers, thank you for staying tuned with us. Kindly stay connected on our platforms and we wish you a lovely evening.